Good morning. In this video, we are going to be discussing maximum power transfer theorem for AC circuits. For AC circuits. Before this, we discussed about in case of DC circuits. So normally the DC circuits like this way. DC circuits. So it consists a source with its internal resistance and it is connected in series with a load resistance. So now the components in that DC circuit is source voltage and source resistance and a load resistance. Now as per our statement, maximum power transfer theorem for this resistance is available when if this load resistance is equal to source resistance. If this load resistance is equal to source resistance, then the load receives maximum power from the source. The load receives maximum power from the source. So finally it is the condition for maximum power transfer theorem in case of DC circuits. Now here I am going to be explain about what is its statement in case of AC circuits. So we know in case of DC circuits the passive element is only resistor element, but whenever we are coming to that AC circuits, so in generally in case of AC circuits the elements are not only resistors, we have resistors in series with or in either series or parallel with either inductors or capacitor. So that's why in case of AC circuits, so instead of resistance here impedance. So therefore in general that impedance may consist either inductive reactance or capacitive reactance. Therefore, so in general it is either Rs plus Jxs. If impedance is consists inductive reactance, then it is Rs plus Jx. If impedance consists capacitive reactance, then it is Rs minus Jxs. So now source is AC source Vs with angle 0. So now load impedance, it is variable. So here in case of AC circuits, when the load receives maximum power is, so its statement is, so in general the source impedance, therefore it consists both real terms and imaginary terms. Therefore whenever the load impedance is equal to complex conjugate of source impedance, then load receives maximum power from the source. Load receives maximum power from source. So that means if Zs is Rs plus Jxs, then Zl equal to Zs conjugate. So for that Rs plus Jxs whole conjugate, then it is R minus Jxs. In that situation only the load receives maximum power from the source. So it is the statement in case of AC circuits. So next we will go for its proof as a simple derivation.